Hey guys, I'm back with another reading, and this one's for Gemini. I peeked at it because I was just curious. So usually I wait and pick it out of a bag or a basket. Um, but here we are, Gemini, and I picked your cards and I already see a theme going on here. I'm at the park and it's a little bit windy, and every time I went to start this, like there's cards flying all over the place, and I had to get up and go get them, and it just seems like a lot of distractions. So for me, I want to just say, Gemini, like, we can get distracted really, really easily. Like, it's so easy for us to get distracted off of our path. And I want to say that just be careful that you're not distracted. The song I got for you, I always pick a song, usually, before the reading. Like, I just sort of close my eyes and I have a very long list of songs, like a very long list playlist, and I just pick it randomly and ask Spirit, what applies to this. And I got the song Overtime by Nipsey Hussle. And so I feel like August is going to be a really big month for you, that you're going to be working, 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 working. Really putting in the work towards something, whether it's your career, which I feel like that's really important right now to you. And I want to tell you, like, I just got these cards. Let me just show you. Like, these cards are crazy. Um, they're the Decameron Tarot. Is that how you say it? I don't know. But, like, I wanted to get the Sex Tarot, the Sex Magic Tarot, but, like, it was out of stock. So I got these instead. And it's another Sex Tarot, but it's different. It's really different. Like, I was like, oh, wow. I mean, these pictures are crazy. So if you are under the age of 18, you probably should not be watching this. Actually, you shouldn't be watching this, not probably. But what I noticed with you guys, this card sort of flew out the deck, and it's the Justice card. And I'm not looking at this as sexual right now, but the theme that I'm getting here is that you're breaking generational curses. I feel like if you can see that she's like sitting on top of like some kind of cushion here, and the justice scales are there, and there's a lot of skulls underneath her, and I feel like that represents like you're really breaking generational curses and conditioning. Like, you're in the process of doing something major, and I feel like you know this. And you're in the process of releasing conditioning attachments, um, addictions, things that would hold you back from building the stream that you're building with this. My dreams are the signature to my potential, right? So in August, I feel like you may feel like you're more in your feelings. It says, I listen to my feelings, and my dreams are the signature to my potential. So your key in August is to actually feel and be more in your feelings and not so much in your mind, Gemini. So there's something major going on here with you when it comes to your love life. And I feel like for some of you guys, for some of you, you have a choice with this Judgment. Because look, I'm going to show you guys, right? You have the Knight of Wands, the Judgment card, and take a look at these cards, because I'm going to tell you here what's going on. You've got the Two of Wands right next to the Judgment, and then the Lovers right next to the Two of Wands. Guys, there's definitely a choice that needs to be made here. With the Judgment, Two of Wands, and the Lovers, those are all about choices. So I feel like if you look at this Judgment here, you're in between two people. For some of you, you have like a choice between two people, and one could be older. And the other could be like an equal. Okay? And I'm seeing here that it's weird because in this card, the older one's balancing you and this equal out. There's a balance. It's like the older person here is holding, he's like authoritative, and he's holding this balance between you and this equal. Wow. You are in the process of creating like the love life that you want. With this Lover's card, as you can see, like this person's looking up at this picture, this painting. You have a lot of power with this Two of Wands. It's just about being able, knowing how to use it, okay? And so below here, I have some clarifiers. There's a lot going on here. A lot. So with the Four of Pentacles and the Devil right next to it, and here's the clarifiers, but it does get better, so just sit with me for a second. You see how this dog, you know, is kind of like he's on a bridge and his bone fell and he's trying to catch it, but like the chances of him catching it and not falling into that water is not likely. Like him being able to catch that at this point is just not likely without hurting himself, right? And then you have this Devil card where this person's pulling this person on strings, but like the strings are cut in this Devil card here. So I feel like what's happening here is that you're releasing, you are releasing, again, you're releasing attachments and you're releasing a fixation or a behavior that's controlling. Like you're letting go of trying to control things that you just don't have control over, or trying to control someone. And also another thing is that you may be letting go of someone trying to control you. You're creating a life here for yourself that where it's releasing somebody's grip on you. Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me. That scared me. Okay. And I feel like you were in a situation that was very controlling, and it's taught you, or it was at least you didn't have any wiggle room to move. So whether that was a relationship or a job, but now you're understanding like how to maneuver this situation, and you're breaking anything that would be keeping you stuck in a box, because you're a Gemini. Like you can't be stuck in a box. Freedom is your middle name, but sometimes in order to experience freedom, sometimes things come along, you know, lessons come along to teach us, to kind of make us feel caged in order for us to actually be able to be free. So yeah, and also I feel like with this Knight of Swords and this Wheel of Fortune, that you guys are in the process of creating brilliant ideas are going to come to you during this time. Leo season for Geminis is a really big boost of energy. Like that, their energy really supports our creativity. And so you see with this person here, or this fox or whatever the heck that is, drawing out a plan, and you see this light bulb above his head, and I feel like this month you're gonna like really be connected to your intuition, and you're gonna ideas are gonna come out of everywhere, and you really should probably keep a paper and a pen or some kind of recording device so that you can get these ideas, because you know when inspiration comes in, sometimes it can go right back out if you don't catch it and you don't write it down. It's like a dream, like not remembering the whole thing or just forgetting about it. If you're not setting an intention to remember it or having a pen and paper to record it, you'll forget. But whatever ideas are coming through at this time are going to be very brilliant. So you really want to make sure you record those ideas. So yeah, with your work and your finances, I feel like you're going to be really building something here. And also with these curses, right? These generational curses, I feel like you're really breaking the the binds that hold you down and held your family in generations down. It's like you're switching up the whole pattern here. What I'm seeing is, as advice is just to keep building. You may not see the results right away, although this month I do feel like you are going to see some results. Don't get stuck in your mind or stuck in any kind of energy, because it's, you're not stuck. You have resources. It's saying to follow your passion, follow the inspiration, find some kind of daily system so that you can stay inspired, so that you're out of your mind. Somebody is going to be coming back from your past, I'm seeing, as well. And these are some really interesting cards. So I'm seeing two stories here, and I'm going to show you what's going on here. These cards are crazy. I'm just going to show you these cards. Okay, so you got the Death card, which this was reversed, okay? You got the Death card, and you see how she's like on top of like a skeleton, like she's like basically on top of, a dead body. Pretty much that's probably been sitting there for a minute. And then you have the Fool, which is, this shit is wild as hell. Like, just please look at this card, because these cards are crazy. Like, they're on a whole nother level. It's like you see this woman who sort of looks naive, and then there's this guy who's just kind of like all kinds of batshit crazy. He's just it's not like his junk is out of his clothes. He's trying to catch some kind of butterfly with his shoe. His clothes are all torn. There's a lot going on there. So I feel like one of the people that's going to try to connect with you, I'm getting two different situations here, Gemini. And it could be these two people again. One of the people kind of feels dead. Not dead, but maybe emotionally inside, they seem dead. You know what I'm saying? Like they're kind of soulless. Although I don't think that's possible, but they're not connecting into their soul. So you might be trying, and this came in reverse. This was in reverse. So I feel like you want to be careful not to delay a process of transformation here. And you may also make sure that you're not like connecting with people that really have nothing to give you, And yeah, that's what I'm seeing. These cards are crazy. So, and it's possible too that somebody this month can actually, there's going to be a few reconciliations. So you may find that there are people coming back from your past, and some of the people that come back are not going to be, I don't want to say worth your time, but not worth your time. Okay, so just be careful. Be careful, protect yourself. That's, we go back to that distraction thing. You're building something that's important. Stay in that energy and protect yourself. Okay, guys? And just keep building, because you're building something great. I keep seeing that, and feeling your feelings is going to help you build. So it's okay to take the time out to feel how you feel, no matter what that is. Because that's actually that's a piece of your dreams. You need to feel in order to build your dreams. They go hand in hand. Okay, guys? So I'm going to leave you with that. And if you would like to get a personal reading with me, the information's down below, and I will talk to you soon.